Why Israel's Jericho missiles are the secret heart of its nuclear arsenal. Israel is one of the world's most enigmatic military powers. Unlike other nuclear-capable nations, it has never openly declared its nuclear arsenal. Yet, analysts and intelligence experts widely believe that Israel maintains a formidable second strike capability, a hidden force that ensures survival in the face of existential threats. At the very core of this deterrent is a missile program shrouded in secrecy, the Jericho Missile Series. For decades, Israel's Jericho missiles have been whispered about in defense circles. They represent not just weapons of war, but instruments of silence, deterrents designed to keep enemies guessing and adversaries at bay. The Jericho missiles are said to have the range to reach far beyond the Middle East, carrying payloads that could alter the balance of power across regions. But why are these missiles considered the secret heart of Israel's nuclear arsenal? What makes them so crucial in the chess game of global security? In this video, we will peel back the layers of secrecy and explore the evolution, capabilities, and strategic significance of the Jericho Missile Series. From its Cold War origins to its modern-day role as a silent guardian of Israeli security, the Jericho missiles reveal much about how nations secure themselves in a dangerous world. The origins of the Jericho missile. The Jericho missile program began in the 1960s, at a time when Israel faced hostile neighbors and uncertain alliances. Partnering with France, Israel quietly acquired technology that would form the backbone of its first ballistic missile. This early collaboration produced the Jericho I, a short-range missile capable of delivering conventional or potentially nuclear payloads. Unlike the superpowers of the era, Israel lacked the luxury of vast nuclear stockpiles or global military bases. Instead, it pursued strategic ambiguity, refusing to confirm or deny its nuclear capabilities. The Jericho program fit perfectly into this policy. It allowed Israel to project strength without openly escalating tensions. Jericho I was followed by the Jericho II, with extended range and improved accuracy. By the late 1980s, analysts suspected that Israel could reach targets well beyond its borders, changing the deterrence landscape forever. The most advanced missile in the series, Jericho III, reportedly entered service in the 2000s. Unlike its predecessors, Jericho III is believed to have intercontinental range capable of striking not just regional adversaries, but also targets thousands of kilometers away. With a range estimated between 4,800 to 6,500 kilometers, Jericho III effectively places parts of Europe, Asia, and even Africa within Israel's reach. Analysts argue that this positions Israel as not just a regional power, but a potential global one. The missile is believed to be road-mobile, launched from hardened silos or mobile platforms, making it extremely difficult to neutralize in a first strike. Combined with the possibility of carrying nuclear warheads, Jericho III ensures Israel has a credible second strike capability, the ultimate insurance policy against annihilation. Israel's nuclear policy is famously known as strategic ambiguity. Unlike declared nuclear states, Israel neither confirms nor denies the possession of nuclear weapons. The Jericho missile program fits perfectly within this doctrine. By avoiding public declarations, Israel achieves two goals. It prevents open nuclear arms races in the region, while still sending a subtle but clear message to adversaries. The existence of Jericho missiles is enough to create uncertainty in the minds of enemies, deterring potential attacks without requiring a single launch. International watchdogs and intelligence agencies frequently speculate about Israel's missile arsenal, but official silence from Tel Aviv only deepens the mystery. The secrecy surrounding Jericho adds to its psychological power, ensuring that no enemy can gamble on Israel's restraint. In Israel's security doctrine, the Jericho missiles are not weapons of conquest, they are weapons of survival. Israel's small geographic size and lack of strategic depth make it vulnerable to surprise attacks. Unlike larger nations, it cannot absorb massive strikes and still fight back. The Jericho series solves this problem by acting as a survivability guarantee. Even if much of Israel were under attack, Jericho missiles could still be launched in retaliation, ensuring devastating consequences for any aggressor. This capability cements Israel's deterrent posture, ensuring no hostile power could risk a full-scale assault without facing destruction. Additionally, Jericho missiles strengthen Israel's geopolitical leverage. They allow Israel to negotiate from a position of strength, reminding both allies and adversaries that beneath the ambiguity lies undeniable power. The story of the Jericho Missile Series is not simply about technology, it is about survival, psychology, and power projection. Unlike other nations that showcase their nuclear might in military parades, Israel hides its hand, allowing speculation to fuel deterrence. The Jericho missiles embody this doctrine. From their origins in Cold War partnerships to their present-day intercontinental reach, they represent Israel's determination to secure its existence against overwhelming odds. Jericho gave Israel its first taste of ballistic capability. Jericho II extended its reach, shaping regional deterrence. And Jericho III, with its long-range precision and nuclear compatibility, placed Israel in the league of global powers whether it admits so or not. The secrecy surrounding these missiles is as powerful as the missiles themselves. By neither confirming nor denying, Israel forces adversaries to live in uncertainty, never knowing the true scale of its arsenal. This uncertainty is the heart of deterrence. For Israel, surrounded by historical enemies and living in a volatile region, deterrence is not optional, it is existential. And at the center of this survival strategy lie the Jericho missiles, silent and hidden, yet unmistakably powerful. As the world debates nuclear disarmament and arms control, Israel's Jericho program remains a reminder that for some nations, ambiguity is the strongest weapon of all.